Hello, Aquarius. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy. We have the Strength card, the Six of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. So the surrounding energy of this read right now, you both are trying to be successful in being honest with your emotions, and a lot of it has to do with you wanting to take your power back. You know, you're trying your best to heal, and you know, in order to heal, you have to be standing in your power. You have to have the strength to successfully heal your emotions, and this is what I feel you're both in right now. So what challenges are you facing when it comes to this connection? We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. I feel like the first challenge that you're facing when it comes to this connection, there's a new stable beginning being offered in this connection, but you're still having a hard time having the confidence to walk away from the past in order to embrace this new stable beginning. What's another challenge? We have the Death card, the King of Cups, along with the Temperance. I feel like another challenge that you're facing is really trying to master your emotions and anything from the past that takes away from your ability to restore peace and balance between you and this person. You know, it bothers you that you two are at odds. It bothers you that you're not at that peaceful place where you can openly communicate. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Four of Cups, the Empress, along with the Queen of Cups. You know, Spirit's telling you right now is the time for you to really embrace what's in your heart and find comfort with it. You know, stop thinking about the missed opportunity. Stop thinking about feeling rejected by this person because this connection ended. Go with what's in your heart is exactly what I'm getting. So, what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? We have concealing secrets, mysteries, hiding as a current connective energy. In the recent past, we have pretend. A challenge is purifying. And what needs to happen for you to find balance, we have emotional whirlwind. Let's get concealing. We have the Chariot along with the Hangman. So here's my thing. I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of trying to change your perspective and really move on from, it's almost like you're trying your best to go within and get those hard triggers that you've been concealing so that you can move forward and change your perspective. A lot of times when we feel stuck in a connection, it's because we need to heal some hard triggers we're holding on to. In the recent past, we have pretend. We have the Five of Cups along with the Nine of Cups. I do feel like in the recent past, you both realized that it was time to really start to think of the better part of this connection. So think of the better times in order to face those old wounds, you know, that you've been hiding, that you've been pretending that you didn't have, and why you're in this energy of trying to pull those concealed wounds, those triggers, in order to let go and move forward and changing your perspective when it comes to the way that you look at each other. I like this because I do feel like you both are trying to heal. A challenge is healing. Yeah, this isn't a bad challenge. I feel like right now you both are trying to find self-peace, and you're doing that by purging and healing what you're concealing, the hard triggers, the regret, the loss, the grief, so that you can be in a better energy, so you can look at each other in a better way. What you both need to do to bring balance, you need to be honest with your heart. With the Knight of Cups and the Fool card, it's time to take that leap of faith towards a new beginning. It's time to be honest with your heart, change your perspective, and really heal any triggers that put you in an emotional whirlwind. This is your chance to heal. There is a new stable beginning being offered in this connection, and it could be for you to find peace. It could be for you to find friendship. So it's so important that if you want to take that leap of faith towards creating a new beginning in your life, a new beginning between you and this past person, you have to heal first. What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? Your person's energy towards you is limit. Their intention is pride. A challenge is only you. And what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, we have shallow. So let's get limit. We have the Six of Wands along with the Three of Swords. So I do feel like your person's energy toward you right now, they've had it. They don't want to hold on to the pain anymore. They don't want to hold on to the heartache. They have successfully come to their limit where they know it's time to purge and heal. It's time to move forward. Their intention is pride, ego, arrogance, and stubborn love. We have the Page of Swords along with the Six of Cups. Yeah, they're trying to let their ego go. Let me tell you something. This person really wants to reconcile the past with you. They would really like to communicate with you. And they know in order for the communication to go in the correct direction, they have to do it by their heart, not their ego. And I like this because I really feel like your person wants to make peace with you. A challenge is only you. We have the King of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. You know, when your person gets into their ego, all they fixate on is all the bad you brought into this connection. You know, instead of them really balancing it out and seeing their part in this connection. And it's sad because it takes away from their ability to find stability. It takes away from their ability to create any sort of new foundation. Even though your person wants to communicate, it's like they stand in their own way of it because they're so fixated on the things that you did wrong. They blame you for this breakup. They blame you. You know, they blame you, not their self, for this breakup. And even though this new beginning is being offered, even all this good stuff that's happening, it's your person's ego, their shallow nature of blaming you that blocks the ability for you two to find peace. So what they need to do to bring balance to this connection, and it may be because they don't want to accept that you're there forever after. You know, it hurts them to know that they're not with the person they believe they would be with forever. So what they need to do is understand that they can't heal in shallow energy. They have to take a decisive action towards being authentic with their self, accepting the truth that you may be the one. Instead of allowing their ego to dictate their emotions, they need to embrace what's truly in their heart and stop blaming you for the breakup. So, what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? You will still hold a piece of my heart. You are never far from my mind. We have the Five of Wands along with the Lovers. So your person wants you to know that you still hold a piece of their heart. As they go through whatever conflicts them from this past partnership, they are starting to realize when your person's being authentic and they're in their heart space and not in their head space and not in their ego, they know you still hold a piece of their heart. You are never far from my mind. We have the Emperor along with Eight of Wands. I also feel like your person wants you to know that when they get to a point where they're starting to take their power back, it's almost like when they start to think about you deeply, it really makes them, it brings this power of communication. You know, it makes them wanting to communicate with you a lot more powerful, and it helps them to change their energy, and they want you to know this. So, near future. We have beginnings, new direction, fresh start, clinging, holding on, obsessing, and watching. Let's get beginnings. We have the Ace of Swords along with the Five of Swords. I do feel like in the near future, your person is really going to make a clear decision that it's time to really let go of any mental defeat that prevents them from creating a new beginning in this connection by first creating a new beginning for themselves and moving in a positive direction. I like this because I feel like once your person is very authentic and truthful with their self, they'll realize that they've wanted this the whole time, this new stable beginning to be offered. And this is going to help them to really start letting go of these old wounds, these defensive wounds that they have when it comes to you. I feel like in the near future, once your person starts to move in this Fool energy, in this beginning energy, it's going to change a lot. It's really going to make them, it's almost going to force them to start healing. So, this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, along with the Page of Pentacles. This is your forever after coming towards you. You know, and I actually think this person may have been someone that you thought was your forever after. And they truthfully were immature. You know what I mean? Their immature actions is what causes you two to part. And I feel like this person is coming towards you having grown up a little bit. It's almost like they grew up, and this is when they realized how truthfully they wanted this connection to work again. And this is why they're coming forward. So this is a person from your past that you thought, and you may have been married or had children, but definitely you thought this person was a person you would be with forever. And now they're realizing once they grew up a little bit, because they may have been a little bit immature in the past, they want this too. So what's their intention? We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers. They want a brand new relationship with you. You know, their intention is to move you in a new direction towards partnership and heal, or even give you the answers you need to waver that indecisiveness you may have when it comes to them. How will they see you? We have the Justice card, the Tower card, along with the Eight of Cups. I feel like they're going to see you as someone they're going to try to be truthful with, someone that they had a lot of drama with, and someone that they simply just walked away from. So this person really walked away from, broke your heart. So what will they want the most from you? We have the Queen of Cups, the Temperance card, and they want to reconcile. They want you to embrace what's in your heart and for you both to be able to find peace with the past so that you can move towards reconciliation. This person definitely wants to be with you. So how will you see this person? We have the Four of Swords, the Strength card, along with the King of Wands. I feel like you're going to see this person as someone that you try to have the courage to find the strength to really heal any exhaustive energy, anything that stands in your way of seeing where this connection can go. So you still have some healing to do. What will you want the most from this person? We have the Six of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and Three of Cups. I feel like you want this person, it's almost like you want their acknowledgement. You know, if you're going to reconcile with this person, you want them to give you good reason why you should. Excuse me, I had a little sneeze. Why you should give them another chance. So what will the connective energy be? We have the Queen of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. I feel like the connective energy is going to be you both trying to cut out anything you're holding on to that would prevent you from moving forward. You know, anything from the past that puts you in a scarcity mindset, you both want to work on cutting out. So what challenges will you face? We have the Five of Swords, the Star card, along with the Two of Wands. I feel like the first challenge that you're going to face is letting go, is forgiving them for betraying you. This person walked away from you, so it definitely felt like a betrayal. And making a decision, choose the path towards giving them another chance. What's another challenge? We have the Five of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the King of Cups. I feel like another challenge that you're going to be facing is you're still grieving over this connection. You know, you're still trying your best to master your emotions. You haven't gotten to a point where you've forgiven this person. So I don't know. I think that it's difficult for you. So what advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Hierophant, along with the Fool card. I feel like Spirit wants you to work on yourself. You know, commit yourself to a new beginning, regardless if it's with this person or not. If you have to communicate with this person about everything bad that happened in the past commitment, do it. Do whatever it takes so that you can walk away from this connection, even if you're with this person or not, feeling good, you know, really starting over. What's another piece of advice? We have the Hanged Woman, the Page of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. Spirit's also telling you change your perspective. Think of stable ways of coming together with this person. You know, Spirit's telling you that you can trust this person now. I know in the past maybe they were immature and they did things that were just not good, but Spirit's saying it's okay to trust this person, you know, and think of stable ways that you could change your perspective so you two can come together in this new beginning. Spirit's basically saying don't reconcile with this person, completely start over. Near future. We have the Nine of Wands. See, there's that completely starting over. The Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning being offered in this connection. So here's my thing. I do feel like you two will go through a transition and start to really let those defensive walls down. And a lot of it has to do with you two love each other, you know, and you want to take advantage of this new stable beginning being offered. You want it to work. And so I do see you working together to make that transition towards it. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, gold, love, and peace. Oops, hit my camera.